So now we're outside the bus. I'm gonna check my service door again. Top mount secure, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. The seal is intact. My step well is not cracked, not damaged, not broken. No loose debris, no tripping hazard, because it would help to hurt the children. My step well arm, top mount secure, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. Come out. My latch. My number 4. Nope. My number 4. Prop mount secure, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. All right. My mud flap. Prop mount secure, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. My tire is not. It's evenly worn across the top. It should have 4 30-second tire depth. I'll check that with tire depth gauge. There's no bulges, no tears, no rips. My rim, top mount secure, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. No illegal welds. My lugs, top mount secure, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. There's no rust trails or no silver marks to show there's any kind of looseness. My hub seal, top mount secure, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing, not leaking. And then we're gonna find that one thing that your brother always misses out on. My tires, my tire stem gauge, top mount secure, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing, and it has a stem cap on top of it. Now, my tire should be between 90 and 100 psi. And I'll check the tire pressure for a tire pressure gauge. I come around to this side to also unlatch this latch. My latches for my hood latches are prop mount secure, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. Before I go too far, I want to talk about my mirrors. Prop mount secure, my brackets are prop mount secure, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. My mirrors, as I said before, are attached, they're clean, no illegal stickers. My air filter is properly mounted, secure, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. It's not in the yellow. My shock absorber, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing, not leaking. I have my leaf springs, my leaf spring mounts. The prop mount secure, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. They're not shifted. My leaf springs are not shifted. My mounts are probably attached. I have one in the front, one in the rear. My U-bolts, prop mount secure, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. I have hoses because I have hydraulic brakes. My brakes are not excessively worn. My hoses are probably mount secure, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not leaking. And as I said, my brake pads are not excessively worn. My washer fluid, probably mount secure, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not leaking. And I have fluid in the container. If I need to add fluid to it, I will simply add it through this top here. My alternator, probably mount secure, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. And it's belt driven. My water pump, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. The proper working order for this bus, I would know it wasn't because there's no leaks underneath the bus. I come around to the driver's side. I'll check these mirrors the same way. Prop mount secure, the mirror bracket, prop mount secure, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. My mirrors are clear, they're clean, no legal stickers. I'll check all my hoses. Make sure they're prop mount secure, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. There are no frays. There's no leaks. I'll check my wiring. Also, make sure it's prop mount secure, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. And there's no fraying. No burnt mark, no burnt indication of burning. My steering shaft. Make sure it's prop mount secure, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. Gearbox. Make sure it's properly mounted, secured, not cracked, not damaged, not broken. I'll check these hoses to my gearbox, make sure they're not leaking. Pitman arm, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. Cotter pin, castle nut, cotter pin, castle nut. drag arm, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. My steering knuckle, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. It is attached with a cotter pin and its castle nut. Cotter pin, 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 castle nut. I'll check these brakes the same way I check those brakes over there. Make sure they're not excessively worn. Make sure my hydraulic brakes, I have hydraulic brakes, not air brakes on this bus. My hydraulic brakes are not excessively worn. The pads are not excessively worn, and then my hoses are not leaking. I'll check these.
Which one is the drag link? When they say drag link.
Drag link. That should be the drag link. I'll check and make sure I didn't tell you nothing wrong. I'll check this shock strut. Let's check this shock absorber. I'll check this shock absorber the same way I check that one over there. I check these leaf springs the same way I check those over there. Make sure they're not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. They're not shifted in any way. I'll check the hangers, the leaf spring hangers. One in the front, one in the back. Make sure they're probably adjusted or probably monosecure, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. I check these U-bolts the same way I check those over there. This here, this is my coolant. Probably monosecure, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. If I need to add more to it, I'll add it through this cap here. It's between add and full proper working level. This here, if you can't know what it is, you try and clean it off. I really didn't want to clean nothing off because I didn't want to know my finger, but it is now because my hands are dirty.
It's next to the steering arm, so power steering fluid.
I'm trying to help you out, but okay, you won't be a smart butt. All right, power steering fluid.
For others,
Prime monosecure, not cracked, not damaged, broken, not missing, not leaking. Any kind of container has any kind of fluid in it, you will make sure it's not leaking. And if I need to add more, I'll add it through this cap here. My oil, prime monosecure, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing, not leaking. This is oil dipstick. I'll pull out, take it out, clean it off with a rag or a paper towel, put it back in, put it back out. It should be between add and full. If I need to add more oil to it, I'll add it through the cap up on top. I check the oil while the bus is off. I check the
transmission.
I check the
Transmission.
when
Or
the bus is on. Check the transmission when the bus is on. But I check it the same way I check the oil. I pull the dipstick out, clean it off, put it back in, put it back out again. It should be between add and full. Brake fluid. Dot 3 fluid. Should be proper monosecure, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not leaking. And I'll check if I need to add more. I'll add through this cap here. My horn, proper monosecure, not cracked, not damaged, broken, not missing. We did a horn test inside, so I know it's operational. I'll check this tire the same way I check that tire over there. I'll check this mud flap the same way I check that mud flap over there. I'll check all my lenses on the front of my bus to make sure none of my lenses are cracked, damaged, broken, or missing. So that means this lens here for the hazard light, combination hazard turning signal. My student lights up the top have 2 amber, 2 red. My overhead clearance lights have 3 amber in the front, 3 red in the back. I check my reflector tape right here and right here. Make sure it's proper monosecure, not cracked, not broken, not missing. I'll take the lens cap on this, make sure it's proper monosecure, not cracked, not broken, not missing. Check my headlight, my turning signal. Turning signal, headlight. The lens itself is not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. You already check my lights on the inside so I know they're functioning. Come over here, check this light, turning signal, headlight. Not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. I know it's in proper working order because we checked it from the inside. My bumper, proper monosecure, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. My radiator is proper monosecure, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. My steering arm, my student stop arm, because it's here, I can talk about it. Proper monosecure, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. School bus sign, it's proper monosecure and legible. Legible. Name of the school. Proper monosecure, not cracked, not damaged, not missing. Clearly legible. I'll step back from my bus. Make sure it's not leaning to one side or the other. Check underneath. Make sure there's no leaks to this bus. We move on. I've checked my lights, checked my windows, my mirrors, my brackets to hold the mirrors. For this side of the bus, My driver's mirror, my driver's window, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. It's clean, no legal stickers. Remember what I'm doing. Starting at the top, working my way down. My fuse box, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. No, I got wires in here, so I know what I'm looking for. I'm looking to make sure there's no burn marks, no frays. I have a seal on this door. I need to check that seal, make sure it's properly secure, not cracked, not damaged, not missing. I need to take the latch on this door, make sure it's properly working. Let me take the hinge on this door, make sure the hinge is working. I got a number 4 on this bus. I need to talk about that number 4, it's clearly legible. I have my overhead lights on the side of this bus. I have 2 amber, 1 amber in the front, 1 amber in the middle, a red in the back. I come back here. I come back here. I want to check my battery door. Top mine secure, not cracked, not damaged, or broken. I want to check the hinge on, make sure the hinge is working, make sure the latch is functioning, make sure my batteries are intact, it's secured in there. There's no excessive corrosion, and because there's hoses, and because this battery has fluid in it, I want to make sure there's no leaking to that bus, to that battery, or those batteries. Close that up. Now, taking an order. My stop sign, pop mine secure, not cracked, not damaged, or broken, not missing. The lenses are not cracked or broken. I know it's working because before I checked inside, I know the front and the back lights are in proper working order, and the lenses are not cracked, not broken. The lenses are not cracked and broken. For whatever reason, your brother had a problem out there about the lenses. They want you to say the lenses. So please talk about the lenses not being cracked, broken, or missing. Any kind of light inside the bus, outside the bus is kind of light. Say the lenses are not cracked, damaged, broken, or missing. No legal stickers. I got my amber reflector tape here, 1 in the middle, and a red one at the back of the bus. I got my combination light here. This is a turning signal, hazard light. It's amber in color. My frame of my frame for the bus, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. Name of the bus of the school. Name of the school, now it's fully legible. Clearly legible, not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. My Mercy window, clearly legible, with reflector tape around all sides of it. Mercy exit clearly legible across the top of it. I talked about the overhead light there. At this point, I'll talk about my drive shaft. We have a depth system going on here. I have a drive shaft, it's not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. My exhaust, now look at the hangers, make sure the hangers are free of any kind of debris. They're not cracked, damaged, broken, or missing. And I talk about the frame. The frame is not excessively worn, rusted, not cracked, not damaged, broken, not missing, not leaving one side or the other. I come back here. I have another Mercy window. So I have 2 on this side, 2 on that side over there. Which have 4 reflector pieces of reflector tape around it, clearly legible across the top side Mercy window. All my windows are not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing, no legal stickers, and they're clear and clean. This tire here, I have 2 tires here. They're a set of dualies. I know that I'm making sure they're clear between there. Not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. There's no illegal welds, no bulges. The tire depth should be 2/32. I'll take the tire gauge, the tire depth gauge. Check this rim. Make sure it's not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. There's no illegal welds. I check make sure all my nuts are here, my lugs are here. There's no shiny trails, no rust trails. It showed there's been some loose nuts. I'll find my tire stem right here. Not cracked, not damaged, broken, not missing. And it has a cap on top of it. Back here I have leaf springs also. So I have a leaf spring hanger in front, leaf spring hanger in the back. I have leaf springs here. I make sure they're not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. And then I shift it. I'll make sure that my hydraulic brakes, I have brakes back here also. I'll make sure that there's no leaking. And then my brake pads and rotors are not excessively worn. So that's the rear suspension of this bus. I'll make sure the U-bolts are in place. So these leaf springs have U-bolts like the front has U-bolts. So I make sure the U-bolts are in place, not cracked, not damaged, not missing. I check this mud flap here, make sure it's not cracked, not damaged, not broken, not missing. And I check the other side of the tires and the other side of the rear suspension the same way I check this side.
Does the rear have shock absorbers?
Get on there and see. You should get underneath there and see, huh? Climb down there and see. No.
The whole inside.
Now at the back of the bus, as previously stated, have 3 red lights, overhead lights across the top of the bus. School bus is clearly legible. Emergency door, clearly legible. Name of school, clearly legible. Have reflector tape around the emergency door. When I open the emergency door, it opens and locks in place. We've already checked from inside, so I know the emergency door is functioning. The alarm will sound when it's open when the bus is on. Now it's locked in place. I had to push the door back and then push it back forward for it to close. Show it to you again. When you open the emergency door and open it, it locks in place. It's locked in place now. To unlock it, I need to push it back, to reset it, and then close it. My student lights have 2 red, 2 amber. We've already did a light check when it's inside the bus. Have my combination turning signal and hazard lights. My red stop light and tail light, which also here doubles as my underneath. It doubles as my light license plate light. Have 2 red reflectors on the back, and have my reverse light. My seal around my door, fully functioning, proper working order, not cracking, not different, missing. The hinge on my door is really working. I showed you that when I released it and opened it back up. My tailpipe does not stick out past 2 inches from the bus. My number 4 for the bus, clear marked. I'll check this side, the same way I check that side over there. I'll check my diesel tape. Problem on screw, not cracked, not dented, not broken, not missing. The hinges work, the latch works, and my cap is on tight, so there's no leaking. Check this mud flat, I check that mud flat over on the other side. Check these tires, I check those tires on the side. Check the suspension, the rear suspension. I check the suspension over there. My depth fluid door. Problem on screw, not cracked, not dented, not broken, not missing. Latch works in the front, mount is secured, not cracked, not dented, not broken, not missing. Hinges probably not secured. Depth fluid tank secured, cap is secured on it.